Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Xcom 2. Last episode never actually happened because my hard drive filled up and the recording was corrupted because of it. We didn't miss too much, we just did another operation essentially. However, we lost our sniper and our one ranger, but it's alright. We're gonna recover pretty easily here. We have a guerrilla ops mission we need to do. So we have the Eastern United States, where we will counter essentially one block of progress to the Avatar project, which is essentially the countdown timer until you lose the game. Or the Western United States, where they launch a UFO to hunt Xcom, which I don't really know what the penalty for this is. So I do know what the penalty for this is, and it's that we lose the game. So I think we're gonna do this. We do have a squad that we can deploy. We have 5 people as always, and here they are. So let's take a look and see what options we have here. We have 2 specialists, 2 grenadiers, and a ranger. I think we remove this specialist. No, we don't, because our sharpshooter is still wounded. So let's just go ahead and put that specialist right back in. However, we're gonna do some modifications here. There we are. Medikit, you will instead have let's do Talon rounds. I feel pretty good about that. So you'll rock the Talon rounds, which just give us increased critical strike damage and critical strike chance, I believe. This specialist over here is our medic, so that we are going to apply a medikit to them. Let's see, we have a ranger who I believe will be rocking the nanoscale vest, and we also have the arc blade for her now as well. What are the differences? 3 to 5, 10%, 4 to 6, 15%, and 25 stun chance, so I feel pretty good about that. Nanoscale vest, we don't have any better. We do, resistance warrior Kevlar armor. All some research has better armor. Okay, research can better. This will help tremendously in battle. What is the difference here, I wonder? Health 6 to 1. I think we go with this. It looks more protective, if nothing else. 2 grenades. Yep, I feel good about it. Let's go ahead and launch the mission. So essentially we're supposed to retrieve an item from a Advent convoy here. Hopefully it's not another time-based mission, because those have been proving incredibly difficult for me, just because of my time management skills. It's very hard for me to rush in this game. I never feel good about rushing. Recover item, this will catch up in a second, I am willing to bet you, indeed. Recover item, Advent vehicle, recover tissue sample analysis from Advent vehicle. Okay, perfect. So this could in fact be a timed mission, but we're getting better at them, if I do say so myself. This will load up right now, perfect. And it's going to be kind of difficult doing this without a sharpshooter. The sharpshooters have been pretty much running the show, as it were. So it's
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target.
Good. Okay. Perfect. So it is a time mission. Let's go ahead and advance up here. We're gonna be a little bit bolder than usual. Still have concealment up there, so I feel good about it. Can we place you anywhere that's not cover? Let's place you right here then. So normally we're gonna be, you know, a little bit more cautious on how we move our troops, but in this case, since we have done pretty poorly the last couple timed events, perfect. So we do have 2 in sight here that we can line up pretty well. That's not too bad, in all honesty. We're gonna go ahead. Let's put you on this other side here. Get you set up for a good Overwatch trap, hopefully. And you, my dear friend, will post up right here. So as long as we stay out of their vision, we should be able to set up a really good Overwatch trap here next turn. So that's one turn down, essentially. These guys are going to patrol around. It's really interesting how they've added the patrol feature in here, so we can no longer see them, which is a little bit scary. Potentially, I'd like to move you up, really. Perchance right here. Does that give us vision? It certainly doesn't. I feel good about where you are currently. You, however, can probably move up a bit more.
Moving to designated position.
Still no vision on the aliens, which is a little bit scary for us. We're going to move you up right here. And you, my friend... Well, I think you're going to move right up here.
Stepping off.
That should still keep us out of any type of discovering mechanism there may be. Everybody's gonna pop into Overwatch in case we do pop any pods. So now they're patrolling back, which is perfect for us. It's kind of unfortunate because if we set up an Overwatch trap, it's essentially like an entire turn that we're gonna use where we could be moving instead. We have 6 turns to get up there. That's a pretty decent amount of time, though. Shotgun. 64% chance. So we might actually lead with the shotgun just to give ourselves a better chance here. Kind of surprised you don't have a shot, actually. Potentially we move you right here instead. There we go. Perfect. So you're going to go into Overwatch. You will be in Overwatch. You will be in Overwatch. And you will be in Overwatch. And with our assault, we have 64, 61. We're going to take the 64 against the Viper and hope for the best, essentially. We could even... We could do something like this. It's a little bit risky. Because if we don't get the Overwatch kills, she's pretty much hosed. So let's just go for the shotgun, and we'll take our chances with the 64%. 7 damage. We did get the critical strike on him, so that actually pays off pretty well for us. They're going to take their movement action, which means we should, in theory, get some pretty good Overwatch shots on him at this point. Yes. 2 damage will be enough. Oh, you're my hero. She's probably my favorite character that we have.
You can't handle me.
Perfect. So pretty easy round, all in all. Can we move up here into cover by any means? Does this count? That's a great question. Potentially move you up here.
Let's do this.
And it looks like we did just aggro a pod. Oh, we got one of the mechs. That's really unfortunate for us. You are in half cover. Do they not take a movement? That's kind of interesting. Can we put you anywhere good? Not particularly. Alright, let's start looking over here. I feel good about this spot here. It's in full cover. It does use a dash, but we will pick up 2 items from it, so I feel like that might be worth it. Illyrium Core Advanced Repeater adds a small chance that any successful shot will instantly kill a target, regardless. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, that was just entirely worth it as far as I'm concerned. Where are we gonna put you is the question. And where are we gonna put you? I think we put you right here. We have 5 turns remaining. We can put you right here. This will probably give you a better chance to take a reaction shot, I would imagine. You can't even see the enemies at this point, so maybe we go for an easy hack. Let's see what our options are here. I believe essentially that gives them line of sight on us. Squad recovers all action points already spent this turn. That's really, really good. Group of enemy reinforcements being called down on your position. Not super great. Let's try it. Let's just see. So we did do it. Squad recovers all action points already spent this turn. That is amazing as far as I'm concerned. So we essentially just get a free turn out of this entire thing. I would say that's 100% worth everything we just did. So now we can move up even a bit further, and you're actually going to get better cover out of the entire thing. And now we do have a flanking shot on one of the enemies. Can we put you maybe right here? Still not going to get a shot, unfortunately. But we could put you
What's over there?
right here. And my plan is to launch a grenade right here, because that will, as far as I know, it will shred the armor of the mechanized troop as well. Yes, so shredded the armor, perfect. And we even got a good amount of damage out of that as well. Can we put you anywhere beneficial? I feel like if we move them right there, they're just going to be kind of in the line of duty, as it were. Potentially we keep you where you are. Let's see what options we have here. 64, 61, 58 for the stun lancer. The mechanized unit is what scares me the most, I think, so let's take a shot here. 4 damage, we'll take it.
That armor's tough.
And if we have another... Can't move you, so I think you'll just stay put. We do have one more grenadier back here, but I think they're too far away to really be useful for us at the time, or at the moment rather. So let's move you up here into some full cover so you can take a good action next turn. And as much as I don't want to, I feel like we kind of have to, because our ranger is pretty much right out in the open. Does this really? Okay. I thought that wasn't going to give us any shot, but it will. 2 stun lancers. Let's take the mech out if we're able to. 5 to 7 with an 81% chance. I feel pretty decent about. Perfect. Because that looks like a rocket launcher to me personally. So they are going to get their action now, but we essentially got 2 turns out of that because we did get the hack completed. There's our first Overwatch. That is an amazing Overwatch, and I'm so happy about it. So only 1 unit left. We should be able to do this pretty easily, provided that there aren't... Yeah, you're going to get zapped, unfortunately, bud. But... our ranger should be able to get... Okay, so we have another drop coming. 4 turns left. I feel pretty decent about. Let's go ahead and just get the sword kill. Get 100% wrecked. Alright, feel good about it. Promotion earned. Amazing. So for you... kind of want to get you like right back here so we can just get in here and get what we need out of it. Hopefully we don't pop a pod in the process. Okay, so this is kind of where we were at not too long ago, unfortunately. Where's this pod at? It's right there. We may be able to take a shot from here. We can see 1. I don't feel bad about using a grenade here at all. So we get a little bit of damage out of it, and now we need to find a good place, because we're essentially going to become flanked right here as soon as this other drop ship comes in. So where can we... We don't really have any good options here, unfortunately. I think you're probably going to set up shop right here. Can we do anything with combat protocol? We cannot. So unfortunately, you're gonna stay in Overwatch for us here. You really don't have anywhere you can go.
I'm trusting you here.
Potentially, no. No shot there. So our specialist, which we love and admire, is probably about to have a really, really rough turn. Oh, that is so bad for us right now.
Advent forces on the ground.
We should get a couple reaction shots, so we'll see how these pan out. Looks like we got 1 kill, 2 kills. That honestly could have went way, way worse for us there. You're probably toast as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, you're having just a terrible day. Alright, so we didn't take any damage there. We still have 1 more trooper in the back, and I don't know if the other one in the dropship gets to take an action here, but you are definitely going to take a shot at us, it looks like, and blow up a tree in the process. So we got to figure a way to get our specialists taken care of here. I understand that the clock is ticking.
Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Got to take care of this guy. You can't do too much. We do have... Yeah, we take this, I think. We do the slash for 4 to 6 and try to free up our specialists there. That graze is really unfortunate for us. You do get an action, however, and I think this Viper, as far as I'm concerned, needs to go.
Who's keeping score? Running dry.
Promotion earned. Feel pretty good about that. Let's see, we still have quite a few forces in play here. This one is what bothers me the most, I think, and I think potentially if we come here, we'll get a flanking shot. So let's go ahead and try it.
I'll go.
There we are. 100% chance, 5 to 7. This hopefully, that's what we need.
There you go.
That crit is going to save us a lot of issues here. Promotion earned, congratulations. And as for you, this is dashing. Oh god. Okay, what are our chances here? 49 and 30. I think we take. Is he our last unit? He's not our last unit. We do have 1 more here. We could potentially clear all the enemies this turn, depending on whether or not he can hit this unit. And he certainly can, so that's what we go for, rather than sustaining any more injuries to our squad, who is already pretty darn injured. We take you out with a grenade, and this guy will take out with a grenade as well.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Yep, will do. And you just get grenaded, as far as I'm concerned. It's kind of a bummer because we lose some corpses, which we do need for research and building certain items.
Menace 1-5,
Yeah, we got a promotion
not
out
picking
of
up
it, though.
further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Well, I would love to.
Here I come.
Alright, let's get you in here and then get this hack done. Oh lord. Recover a small cache of supplies, recover a large cache of supplies. I think we just go for the 50%. We could have gotten it. That's too bad. That's not bad. We'll take it. It's better than no supplies, right?
I've got access.
Status
There we are.
confirmed. Mission
So 2
accomplished.
soldiers wounded, 11 out of 11 enemies killed. Rating excellent. Hey, we'll take it. That's not bad at all. We did get a new record, but it's currently being blocked. It looks like a 1.57 enemies killed per turn, which is a new record for our team here. It would have been nice to have a sharpshooter on that mission, to be perfectly honest, but we made the best of it. And actually, our ranger got some really good kills and kind of came through for us with that sword. All right, let's head on back and see exactly where we stand here. Gravely wounded, good. All right, let's take a look. You got a promotion. You're going down the combat hacker. Let's take a look. Gremlin can trigger an instant scan of the area, increasing the specialist sight radius substantially for 1 turn, and revealing hidden or disguised enemies in view. So that could be good. Let's take a look at Field Medic. Equipped medikits have 2 extra charges. That seems better, but we already have 1 specialist going down the battle medic, so let's go ahead and keep on keeping on, as it were. I'm sure this isn't the most optimal way to level your troops, but we want to make sure we're looking at everything. And then I believe demolition was better. Demolition seems way better to me. I'm gonna go for that. Being able to take out cover is pretty much invaluable. So our specialist, who is our combat medic, got promoted. We will be using field medic on her. Kind of a shame that she's out for a little while, but our ranger is our highest ranked ranger actually in the history of the campaign so far. So when the squad is revealed, this soldier remains concealed. That's pretty good. Deal 2 extra damage on all sword attacks also seems pretty good. Phantom, you can get up really close. We'll level another one and go down the scout tree. For now, I think I want to go Blade Master. That seems really good to me. And then we will say continue. And we got laser sight, critical hit chance by 5%. Oh my gosh. The repeater is amazing. Expanded magazine, clip size increased by 1. That is really good actually. Lyrium core we use for researching new things. Advanced repeater, a 10% chance to instantly kill your target. It's just amazing. 35 supplies, could be better. Advent mech breakdown, indeed.
Hello, Commander.
So we got 150 supplies, and we countered this event, so that will no longer take place. Soldier shaken. Oh, it's our good specialist too, man. That's really unfortunate. Will restored and increased for our ranger, however. So, hey, you win some, you lose some, I guess. So we have 198 supplies at this very moment. Let's take a look and see where we're at. Can we do supply drop available? Perfect. Settlements. Commander, after a recent success, members of the brought us reports that we may want to investigate. Say not now. Activity of interest here. This will have us heal faster, which sounds kind of nice. Supply drop, 164 supplies, also seems pretty good. Activity of interest here.
Avenger plotting
I
new
believe
course.
this is the one that will give us a scientist, which sounds really reasonable to me. So let's go ahead and park it here, and we'll go ahead and scan for a couple days. Perfect. So resistance contacts +1. That's not exactly what I thought it was, but we can now make another contact. Oh, I did not mean to right click there. Let's go back to the bridge. And essentially, so we can do New Mexico, but we really need to do this as well. Western Europe. I think we go for that. Alright,
Setting
let's
course
fly on
for
over
the
here.
Western
It's only 3
European
days, that's not
Ward.
too bad. And we are reaching kind of the end of the month here, so this might actually... Okay, experimental ammo. Poisoning the target on impact and dealing bonus damage. 1 venom rounds has been added to the inventory. Perfect. Thank you so much.
I am sure you will find
plated
the
armor.
results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
This is what we need. Exosuit, spider suit, predator armor, all those sound amazing. Suit provides increased protection and additional inventory capacity for our soldiers. Yes. Early prototype for a light armored suit coupled with a grappling hook never came. Ooh. We were in with some kind of advent plan. We could have a heavy variant of our plated armor. More importantly, we might be able to add a heavy weapon mount directly to the armor, combining significant defense and offensive capabilities in a single unit. These all seem just amazing, personally. Let's take a look. Gauss weapons still sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead and do a couple autopsies, I suppose. Let's start with the trooper
Knowing
autopsy. I probably should have watched that. My mistake.
I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops.
How are we doing here? Two days. Let's take a look. See if we can't do it. Dark event complete. Yes. We are aware of this. Can we get this? Okay, so this is gonna go up one more time. We need to go and settle that.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
I understand.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I understand. I'm trying, but you keep interrupting me, man. Resistance havens under assault. Okay, let's view the retaliation site. It's attacking one of the resistance havens in western United States. We'll need to respond quickly to prevent further civilian casualties. Perfect. Stop the advent retaliation. Seems pretty good. So I guess we'll just abandon this.
Precinct.
And we'll go do this instead. Alright, let's take a look. What kind of squad can we field here? We do have our sniper, or rather our sharpshooter. It looks like 2 grenadiers, specialists, and a ranger. Let's remove you. Who else do we have available? Judy Pierce is in fact our better specialist. No. You are a better specialist. Okay, we'll put you in for now. You seem to be doing a great job. That means we do need a medikit, however, which means rather than having you carry the advanced rounds, we're gonna give you a medikit instead. And we have a bunch of weapon upgrades and everything we need to do first, as well as potentially build some of this new armor that we have available to us. Predator armor. How much is a 6 advent trooper corpses? 150 supplies, 20 alien alloys. Good lord. Let's build one.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Agreed. Okay, I dig it. That's the only one we can build, unfortunately. Let's make armor available. Let's make all utility items available. I know we just equipped, let's take a look. Who do we give, Does everybody just get Predator armor? Is that how that works? It kind of seems that way, doesn't it? Oh, okay, so just everybody has Predator armor. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so we got way upgraded from that. That was definitely worth it. So, I think that's going to do it for this episode. It is running a little bit longer than anticipated, but I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. It does help us out very, very much. And if you want to see more, go and subscribe. Till then, we will see you next episode.